So we've done a randomly generated build today. Today's spice is... It is actually bot Tristana, and it's called Noob Tristana. So let me just drop the runes in here. You can decide for yourself whether or not you think these are going to be any good. Could be worse. Could be better. Okay, that's... And then it's cooldown, MR, armor for that. Our runes are Ignite, Ghost, and we have to max W first. Our build is Ninja Tabby, Leandri's Torment, Thornmail, Frozen Heart, Void Staff, Runan's Hurricane. Could be worse, could be better. I don't think this is going to be like the worst thing that's ever existed. But at the same time, so I mean, I think starting items are still fine, but we have to max W first, which against Pike theoretically isn't the worst thing you could do. Well, maybe. I don't know. It could be better. Could be better. That being said, though, they do have... You know what's great? They have 4 AD on their team, and our build consists of a Ninja Tabby, a Thornmail, and Glace and Frozen Heart. Hey, you know what? It should be alright. It might be okay. We have AP items. Our W, our E, and our ultimate also all scale with AP. So the Leandri's Torment, whilst not doing a great deal of damage, will offer me ability haste at least with the items I buy. So, you know, that could work. Plus, I'm hoping that just by virtue of being Tristana with a Swain, that we can make big things happen. Just because, you know, you don't need... we can kill level 2. If Swain hits an E, we can kill level 2. You go first, actually. I don't want to go first. Yeah, I don't want to go first. What items to be good for AP Tristana? Hextech Gunblade used to be really good for Tristana, but then they took it, which is fine because like Katarina exists. But also, I think to this day the Katarina community isn't quite sure like whether you go AD or AP on thingy anymore, which is kind of crazy. Oh, a very early flash out. We love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. What's great as well, I guess, about starting W first is that we don't push the wave because we don't get the minions, is what I was about to say. No, we don't push the wave because our explosive shot isn't like, you know, proccing explosives that are gonna like passively push the wave. Who flashed? Pike flashed down. Whatever, dude. I got airy here, like I'm not like loving it. Right, hold on. Wait, let me enter my main palace. I just want to like, I want to put this forward that first of all, like I'm recently vaccinated, fully vaccinated now, like as of yesterday. But also I was a big brave boy, so like if I'm playing bad, don't make fun of me, okay? That's not okay, dude. You can't do that. Also, like I have to say that like the woman who was like doing it, any percented it for sure. That's not a bad thing necessarily. She was not fucking around, like even a little bit. I was like, is this one? I was literally in the middle of saying like, does this one give more side effects than the last one, or like, is it better? And she was like, I don't even remember what she said because she just walked up to me and just fucking jabbed my arm, and was like, "You're done. Get out." I was like, "You're the boss? Sure, no problem. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it greatly." She'd had enough. That being said, like I forgot actually because I said I was going to stream on Sunday. I did not realize that like my vaccination was at 6 PM, which is like fine, but also like absurd. I'm sorry to say. Woo! As if I lived that, and we got a double. Oh my giddy aunt. Oh my goodness, slap my bottom and call me Barbara. That is... Oh, I'm dead, dude. I'm actually 100% dead here. Get me a level up. Oh, she screwed up. Let's go. She messed up. Oh, Nelly. Oh boy, oh boy. Whoo, I'm gonna put a ward down there. I'm gonna back up here, back up here. Ooh, was that an outplay? Was that a big play, or was that a small, minuscule, microscopic sized brain play from the Elise there? I don't know which. It could be either. It could be either. All right, Ninja Tabby. We go for plated steel caps first. Then we build into the Leandries, which is we can't afford anything. We'll get 1 pot for good measure. We have to buy the items in the order that they are displayed as well. So we're going for Leandries next. We can't just be like, oh, we're gonna go Renans for the attack speed. That's not gonna work. Do you know what's terrifying? You know, my brother was like down by the river, like not like it's like the River Clyde in Glasgow, which runs through the entire city. He was just taking pictures, just like, you know, I don't know, just taking pictures for the sake of taking pictures, I guess. But like he was talking to like these parents with his kid, and like, you know, the kid asked like, are you taking these for YouTube? Not like the way I said it. He probably said it like a kid, right? Like an actual like 9-year-old or 11-year-old, and like he was like, no, I'm not. I'm just taking pictures. And he was like, I do YouTube. I make gaming videos. And then his parents were like, he doesn't make gaming videos. He just, like, watches video games. And my brother was like, oh, who do you watch? And, alright, or what do you play? And this kid was like, I play Minecraft. I play Roblox. But also I play League of Legends. And I'm like, and he was like, oh, you should check out my brother. He's a League of Legends YouTuber. And I'm like, first of all, don't do that. Second of all, what is an 11-year-old doing playing League? Like, unsupervised. Like, as parents, like, no, I understand. When I was a teenager, my mother went down to Byers Road in the West End of Glasgow for me to buy Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And I'm certain she didn't quite know what the script was or what the hell was going on there, right? But, like, still, like, you know, I still feel like killing gangsters is slightly more kid appropriate than some of the things that European West server hits out with on a regular basis in solo queue. You know what I mean? Like I don't even think that's unreasonable. I don't even think that is unreasonable, let's say. Like, I've seen some filthy, disgusting, despicable things, and it's worse because it's coming from a human being that had these thoughts. You know what I mean? Like, you'll never see like some really messed up stuff in GTA, you know? Well, I don't know. I don't know what GTA is like now. I'll be honest. I'm just gonna say I've never completed a Grand Theft Auto game. Never in my life have I completed. Never have I ever. All right, I just like totally botched that, but here we are. I mean, you're dead, so like, get roasted. Now what we're? Oh no, she's chasing me. I was. Okay, you know what? This can work. This can work. Jin's dead, right? I was like, I want to go this way, but the Jin ulti is still gonna clap me, and I wasn't 6 yet. That was just awkward. I hated that. Okay, you know what would be great if I wasn't randomly generating builds? That would probably be pogged. If I had like Flash, I'd be living life on easy street here. I mean, like what? I mean, you know what? You do torture a guy. I mean, listen, maybe I don't know. It has a torture. I don't remember it. I plead the 5th, Your Honor. But still, has League of Legends ever threatened to come to your house and like stab you or something, right? No, I mean GTA. Sorry, has GTA 5 ever threatened? Has it ever broken the 4th wall? Has GTA 5 ever broken the 4th wall and Franklin looks right in the camera and says, "Woof woof dog, your mom, boom"? Like, I'm gonna stab you. No, it hasn't. Franklin wouldn't do that, right? Franklin's a good bean, I think. I'm pretty sure. He seems like a good kid. Well, apart from all the crime he commits, but beyond that, like, good personality. Apart from all the killing and crime. I'm not even sure like what your mom boom actually means. I assumed it was like a weight joke, like like the Korean equivalent of your mama, like your mama jokes. But like I don't know, you know? Probably not. Cringe plus ratio plus 7-year battle though. Plus nobody asked you for it. Sorry, how you doing, man? Although, you know what? See, when I say GTA 5, I don't mean like the online portion of it. You know what I mean? I don't mean, I mean like single player. Like you're playing on an Xbox 360 or what have you, right? I went right into that one, man. Alright, can we have a truce here? That's not gonna do the trick for sure. How much damage will we do? 355. How much have you got? Slightly more than 355, but not tremendously so. I see. Well, you've made a fine point, Pike. I understand. I feel like no damage to the waves here. Grand Theft Auto 5, like, roleplay, like, has its peaks and troughs, right? Like like I think it's now in a trough again. It was like big with like No Pixel 3. I don't know anything about how the servers work, but I know the name of the server. The one that everybody wants to go on. And then I've heard there's another one that like Rice Gum and those people go on, and it's basically just like the Badlands. Like it's like Mad Max. Like nothing is like there is no structure to the roleplay. The structure, it's basically just like the equivalent of like when you're like a child and you go into the forest with your friends and you pick up a stick and you're like, this stick's a gun, and then you start pretending to shoot each other and kill each other, right? The sticks are guns, except instead of it being like 8-year-olds in a forest, it's like 24-year-olds with who pay taxes. Which is not like totally dissimilar market, but I mean in the eyes of capitalism, we all are equal, you know? A dollar's a dollar, but still. I shouldn't have lived that one. Oh, I shouldn't have lived that one. I have to say, I'm saying this seriously. I genuinely think this is worse than Jungle Senna, which I had to do the other day. Oh my god. Man, we're getting some like vague attention bought here, and I hate it. Like with every inch of my being. I tell you what, like it seems like Orc Boy is absolutely feasting, which at least somebody is. Yoni Top doing about as well as I could have predicted if you asked me before the game. If the question was like a Jeopardy, like who is going to die a lot in your game, and I would say what is Yoni, then I would get 500 points for that one, $500. How can I bring this back? Alright, crit, gangplank 5-0. Testo is well and truly stream sniping the enemy team here. Let's see. You know, like, I'm not scared of the gangplank because I've faced Testo so many times that it washes over me like water on a duck's back. So I think I'll be okay. Isn't Yoni level 10? Well, I assume it's a Smurf, right? Like it's a NA account. The thing is, I'm like, this is the easiest games of like my entire life. But the issue is, you know, I'm playing like AP Tristana and I'm kind of like going through it. My attack speed is, you know, we maybe don't talk about the attack speed. How about that? Last setting is a turbulent effort for me at the best of times. So then when, you know, you add in the factor of like having AAD at level 8, you're kind of like, and we got dragon, nice. I mean, like you're just not. It's just not gonna hit, dog. You know, all right, buddy. Okay, all right. Well, you got me. Okay, you got me. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Like I hate it, but like how do we think of this? We got like a Heimerdinger, so we're for sure we're not gonna necessarily make a lot of maneuvers in the roam department here. Like he's gonna go for this, right? Like we know it. Just get domed. It's as simple as get domed. Oh, jump on me. Get out of here, buddy. Oh, we're gonna get the Zai ultimate as well. Oh, just get domed. I'm getting freaking out here. Wait, explosion? Scorch and Airy? Maybe? No. If I had Ignite, that would have been spiced. This is going to be a huge spike for us. Oh, no doubt. I'm trying as well. Don't you worry. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my hardest. We're like 3-3-2, and we're only 20 CS down. 24 CS down. It could be going like so much worse. I think that needs to be like put into perspective here. Once we get like Thornmail ticking, oh baby. See, as long as we make sure that at least gets domed and isn't pumping out a large amount of AP damage, which she very much could do, we should be like pretty a-okay as far. Dude, even the little pops are pretty solid. They're doing like bits of damage, little bits of burn damage. I love it. Pike's dead as well. Let's go. Hold on. You're gonna hate this, but I'm actually sitting here thinking. I'm sitting here thinking maybe it would be better if I like max Q second, and oh jeez. The reason for that being is that like I am not building like even the slightest amount of attack speed, you know. that I'm like, I could really use some like more attack speed like pronto. It would be very beneficial to the whole thing here if I could do that. Oh jeez, I'm just okay. We're going through it. We're going through it. It's fine. All mid. We can like fight that off, right? This shouldn't be too bad. Just let me keep pounding away here. Yeah, you're doing great. Everybody's doing a fantastic job. You don't even need me. I'm playing the long. I'm spec'd for late, like 100%. I'm spec'd for late. Maybe 2 spec'd for late. Maybe in a couple of games, this will work. But right now, I'm spec'ing for late. See, is it crazy that I'm like, I win that? I could win that. Back first, we get our Bramble Vest at least, and then we fight for Dragon and we see how it goes. I mean, she's 2/2 with a Night Harvest. So like, I don't think with Ignite on the board and like can't Buster Shot. Like, I don't think it's too far fetched to say, we could take her for a couple rounds at least. Maybe it is, I don't know. Oh, this is like fantastically spiced. Black. Oh, yeah. And how about we just run away now? Oh, another one. Oh, wowie. Okay, I just put out the headphones. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Pick up that now. Okay, we're any percent in Thornmail, and I freaking love it, dude. I love it. Yoni yet to get a kill on the board, but it's okay. That is a confirmed kill on Dragon for sure. I don't think I have to worry about that. I think I have to worry about maybe trying to get CS here. That's just never gonna happen. No, Faker couldn't get that CS with what I'm building on the board here. Heimringer's got only 0.05 less attack speed than me, and also only 13 less AD than I have. Okay, it's workable. It's workable. Never say die. I don't know like why I'm here. I'm definitely not like benefiting anybody by being here. We're just like taking I say taking the CS. I'm really trying to take the CS off of the Dark Sword here, but he like obviously like knows how to last it, and whereas it's more of a suggestion more than anything as far as gameplay is concerned. But hold on, dude. Hold on. This could work. Yeah. Collapse on that potential. Oh yeah. We like to see. Oh, beautiful. Where did GP go? Oh, he's up there. What are you doing, man? I had him. I ulted and everything. Oh my god. I mean, that was fine. It was a kill secure, but still. I mean, like, never in a million years do we stop that, right? Yeah, that's gotta be the way it is. Okay, back to CSing. Let Leandries do most of the work here. Or there's gonna be one single melee minion that just steals my kills. She's still there. I'm crying. I'm running away. Don't. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. We run. The ghost is doing business right now. I am hating this game. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thornmail has been purchased. Next up on the list is gonna be Frozen Heart. Oh, beautiful build. Beautiful. This gonna stop you. Maybe gonna stop you. I'm trying to like piece together. Zaya, why did you stay? Like, we had vision. I guess you maybe timed it well, but like I just assumed you were not gonna stick around, because why would you? But you did. So like, fair enough, I suppose, but just a terrible idea, I'd say, from like start to finish. An awful maneuver that shouldn't have ever been humored. Oh, you know what, dude? Okay, that's pretty epic of Yoni. I'll pick that up, why not? Well, we got ulti down on Yoni, which is nice. Got all the way down on Gangplank as well, which is probably more valuable. Worth a bit more. Yeah, we just leave. I mean, okay. He's a slippery little nipple, and I hate it. Okay, we got this up in 20 seconds. The thing is, we need somebody to match there. Like, Yone, I'll be honest, I don't know if you're going to contribute much to the war effort and as far as Dragon is concerned. So, like, I think that we make that the play, but you match top and then we see what happens elsewhere. But, you know, it's still, like, it's a tough one for sure. Okay. Okay! Trades or whatever, I guess. It'd be great to have some vision. Or get in there. Just get in there, dude. That is a collateral damage waiting to happen. Just, he hasn't got all the way up. He hasn't got all the way up. He hasn't got all the way up. This is terrible. Oh, okay, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, that was actually like the Graves ulti wet dream there. Oh, no. Oh, no. How much damage is the Andrews done? The champion, 600 damage. Bonus damage dealt the champion is 21. I've had worse games. I've done worse. Okay. I did not, I didn't see it coming, but I don't know why. I assumed that she would just ulti and she wouldn't die. But she just, like, didn't do either of those things. Whatever. Didn't ask, did I? Oh, why am I doing this? Help me! Ah! What did I get? Oh, it was just Gen W. Okay. Why did I do that, man? I don't do any damage. Why did I forget that? Oh, magically all of a sudden. I have no idea, dude. Ah, jeez. What's wrong with me? Hit the barrel! Oh, okay. Wow, we're just making some pretty solid plays across the board here, aren't we? You're a Ross fan? Name every mathematically correct build. I don't even think I can name every mathematically correct build. Pantheon, Gragas, Set, Senna, Warwick, Jax. You know what? I don't know. Hit it. I mean, this should work. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, dude. I can't believe it. You're on your own, Chief. And like, I'll just be clear here. I wasn't doing that to be spiteful. That was just, he was just dead. He was just dead there. He should have done the Yone shuffle and like just shuffle back and forth in order to make it like, you know, more manageable for him to dodge the pike abilities. Just gonna go ahead and leave here. Kind of sitting here waiting for Ark to come in, but he was presumably not in a good position to do so. But I hate this. I'm hating this because I'm like, this is not a champion build where I can do anything. But our team, like, we have a Heimerdinger. So I'm like, what do you do? You just kind of like exist for the most part, I would argue. But there's not really much you can do when you're rocking a big stiffy with the Heimer. Here he is. I mean, like, dude, you're dead. Like, grow up. Grow up. Money! Let's go. Okay, right. You know what? I'm gonna back. Get myself my frozen heart. Next up, Void Staff. That'll make a big diff. Big diff there. What does my explosive shot do when it blows up? 175 damage. See if something like dies. Oh, dude, color me like I'm strapped up here, you know? Alright, you kind of like all of you just get away from me. Like every single one of you get away, get out of here. Alright? Like I've had enough. Absolutely had enough. Like shut up, man. Like shut up, man. I'll get Goomba stomped, dude. Get Gumbud big time. Oh yes. And they surrendered. How the hell? You know what? I think the craziest thing about it is that like they didn't arguably didn't do the worst on the team as well. Like Jungle Senna, which was the last randomly generated build, like you know, it I gotta give it to our boy. It did fine. I think we still lost, but it was okay. This one was a tragedy, but still also like wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Yone, man. Oh. Ooh, okay. I air damaged the Gangplank. It was 5-0 at one point as well, which is kind of weird. Wasn't that far off like Elise and Zaya. I feel like I should have out damaged Elise. I don't think she did much, right? Yeah, I mean everybody did great for sure, except Yone obviously, but still.